What's up, guys? Dragonite here, and today we're gonna be playing some more Doki Doki. Sorry if I sound a little drained today. I'm just personal issues, stuff going on. So my girlfriend's not gonna be with us today. Some stuff happened, like I said, so it's another reason I'm like this. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm hoping she's gonna watch it, but I highly doubt it. I mean, yeah. Anyway, so as you guys can hear from the background, yep, I got it loaded up and everything. So yeah, let's get right into this game. The tune changed. Oh yeah, I was told I need to have the game files open. Hang on. Hang on, I need to go. How do I get there again? I go to files. Steam. So this time I'm gonna actually have the actual Doki Doki thingy open. Okay, so I got it open. I don't know what the point is of that, but let's let's open that back up and shrink it down. Okay, I'm gonna minimize it. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Hello viewer, whoever's watching. Woo. All right, let's get into this. Load. You can use the skip button to fast forward through text you've already read. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh god, how am I gonna do the voice for this? Hi, Draco CT. I don't know. I guess. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Oh, because I'm in a bad mood. Why don't we look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that leaves with only the one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I don't know what kind of verse to give. Verse? I don't know what kind of voice to give Yuri. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I don't know. My voice is too deep for this. I wasn't listening. Oh my god. I'm trying to use the same voice for all of them, aren't I? It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Draco to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. It did something and now... Wait, I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution. That! Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh my god. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Oh, did I just smack her? Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks. Oh, okay, so it wasn't me. Something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is it a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I wasn't just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki? That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sorry, hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly clasps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, well, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. She's not even wrapping her arms around her. Ugh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Home. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey! Did you just seriously do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori... Huh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Damn. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. That was horrible. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense at all, though. Why would you... What? You would have heard the bell ring at least. I might not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music so well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Draco. Monica smiles sweetly. And she just kicks everyone to the side, okay? I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappears into the closet. Okay. Natsuki went back to the closet. Draco! Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica will be back soon. You're going with Draco to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, Draco? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sayori I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori, what exactly are you doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? What kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Draco, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it into its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous fields before me is but a barren wasteland. ... Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you're like that. Eh? You meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know. Ah, I know, I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sari spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Draco, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls out a box of crayons from the shelf, off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. All right, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. But I dropped one by accident. Smack. She hit her head. Cat! Sari bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. Are you okay? My forehead. Sari clutches her forehead. Geez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Okay. Those are some really She said they looked dirty. They don't look dirty. Okay. Sari slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. I guess it's that. Or that's her eyebrow. I don't know. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell. I should find you some ice. Draco. Where would I even find some ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sari makes a silly joke. What are you... Wait, that was me. Oops. What are you saying? Oh my god. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hall. Oh my god. What's up with the pat on the shoulder? I locate the nearest vending machine. Jeez. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the ball against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Draco. This kind of reminds me of growing up, doesn't it? Reminds you of okay. What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I'd always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble or if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all. You know, did I really do that? You don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Does anything change? No. I mean, I don't know how this works. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Draco, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Draco, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm being honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises, but, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Oh geez, when you find that moment when you're playing a video game and you're just like relatable. Oh, the feels. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside. And when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Ah! Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was, oh gosh. I was already, oh my gosh, I can't read. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Just casual dots. Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of this stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Draco. Oh, well, Sayori... I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. mean, I shared it to Sayori first last time, so I'm gonna go ahead and go backwards. Hi again, Draco. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with that masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright, it's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here is all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh, jeez. Okay. Save me. Oh, jeez. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, great, what? I can't read this. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me? What? Why is there like a huge space and then it's like load me? Save me. Load me. Wait. How do I say what? I'm confused. I thought that was just like a hidden meaning behind the poem. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the... Yeah, it can. That really confused the... I'm just like... Anything? Okay, it's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short, make it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Is this a fourth wall break? Does anything happen in here, like on my saves? No? Nothing looks... I feel like... I don't know. I don't know what's going on. They're like, oh yeah, it's my sister. She's the one who told me, oh yeah, well, she's not the only one, but like a couple of people are like, oh yeah, keep this open. Yeah, it's gonna change or something. I'm just like, what changes? Nothing's changing. I don't understand. Translations. I don't know. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What if I load? Okay, does she say anything about a tip? Okay, here's a tip. Nope, it's the same. Anyway, okay, you'll find yourself having a difficult decision. Nope, it's the same. Like it said save me at the top, and then it says load me at the bottom. Like her poem said save me and load me. I saved and I loaded. I thought at first it was like save me, like, oh, I'm in trouble, save me. Like, I'm confused. Oh my lord. Okay, so next up is Yuri. Let's see what you have written for today. ... Well done, Draco. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise, I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this a poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh, jeez, it's a lot of writing. Okay, I don't like Yuri's handwriting. It's so difficult. Okay, so the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. Okay. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon on urge, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. I feel like I don't know. She's got an odd fascination for that blade there. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of what? A rush of blood class what? A rush of blood classic oh my god, I cannot read. Classic Parlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Okay, she spoke about metaphors. I feel like this is really a metaphor for something else. Yeah, I really feel like this is for something else. I don't know. I might be reading into it too much. Oh. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can write to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels to me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Draco? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would probably hate myself. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Sorry, I was replying to a text. I don't know if you heard that. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own, okay, yeah, I already read that. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Aww. I feel like something's gonna happen because it did say, okay, when I was downloading this game, it said psychological horror. So something disturbing's supposed to show up. So I'm gonna guess this is gonna get more into like, I don't know, like, I feel like it's gonna get down into depression and stuff like that. That's probably why they're like, oh, if you have any psychological issues, don't play this game. I can understand that. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's give it to Natsuki. Remember, we mostly wrote it about joy and depression. Okay. So, well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win, and I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Just like the way she reacts. Glad to see somebody recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me not to completely miss the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around her... Oh, no, that's fucked up. It's like she's dragging around dead weight. That was a little... Yeah, that's what I said. But thinking of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a... Aww! Am I the one saying that I'm basically dead weight? Am I saying that I'm dead weight right now? You could say we take care of each other. Aww. Okay. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Oh god, it's... The music they play. Wait, hang on. Oh my god. Just the music that they start playing for this. Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about... Oh, this feels more like she's trying to, like, talk crap about somebody. Like she's just, like, trying to spread rumors. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. What? Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words, okay? But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. What? One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Yeah, she's spreading rumors. Oh my god. If you guys could only see what I'm doing, like how I'm reacting to this, just know face palm so hard right now. Natsuki, you're being the average prep girl right now. You're the preppy girl, like oh my god, I'm gonna go and tell everybody about everything wrong with this person that I don't like. It's just like one thing. It's just because of spiders. Oh my god. She's like, not bad, right? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant... I mean, I was saying that you're the ignorant jerk, but I feel like you're just saying this to cover up the fact that it was you saying it. And that you know that you're being an ignorant jerk. But you just don't want to admit it. Sorry, Natsuki, I'm catching you at your own game right now. You're like at the bottom of my list right now. Like, I'm putting you at the bottom of my friends list. All right, you're gonna slowly just like, all right, let's see. I'm gonna put Sayori at the top, Yuri in Monica in second place, Yuri in third place, and then you on the bottom. You were in third place, but now you're on the bottom. I'm sorry, but Yuri's a little better than you. I'm sorry. I don't like how you're just gonna be like so like judgmental like that, and like how you started crap in the last episode. Like, yeah, you got some issues there, kid. Anyway, the poem is an ignorant. Okay, do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you and think less. Okay, so that I keep hearing that a lot. Something about a guilty pleasure. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what somebody likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think, oh, okay, maybe you're back to my third place. I'm sorry for saying so many mean things about you. I feel like she's making a representation of what somebody would say about her manga, and that's metaphorically speaking about her likeness toward manga and how. What if it's about Monica? What if Monika's spreading rumors about Natsuki? Natsuki's feeling insecure about it and she just wants to represent it through her poem. Okay, anyway, I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, Yuri wrote something. Yeah. Huh? Did you just say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble. Oh wait, Natsuki has trouble. I tried to read as Natsuki. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. Yeah, that's a good start, Natsuki. You could probably end up on my second list. You could probably end up in second place on the list if you just keep going up the ranks like that. You just keep going up the ranks. Anyway. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay, so the last person to show it to is the lady herself, Sayori. Anyway, Sayori, ... Draco CT, I really love your poems. Okay, I don't know what voice I was using for her before. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Huh? I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so. No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about. Oh. Eh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sori? I pat Sori's head. Aw. Yay. Or hey. Oops. I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sari starts filling with her pencil between her hands. My feelings. Anyway. Hey, Draco. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Oh. You know, I feel like there's like a hidden, like, I feel like all the girls in the class have like a crush on the main character, and it's just like, none of them want to admit it. Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Shocked expression. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write. Oh no, you're messing up, guy. You're messing up, guy. What are you doing? You don't say that. She likes it. Let her have her moment. Don't make her feel bad. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we get home. Really? Snap. Ah! I knew it. I broke my pencil. Sori hastily bends down and pick up the piece she dropped, but being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sari clutches the desk beside her to support herself, her knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. She's nervous. That's what it is. She's extremely nervous. It's not that she's clumsy, she's just nervous. Let's sit down, Sari. Yeah. I grab Sari's arm and help her sit. Jeez, why so forceful? Help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh my god. Okay, so I was asked to do this, so Sori officially has a voice change. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold up. Let me like just casually I need to relax myself real quick. Okay. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez. Don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh Lord. Okay, just relax. Okay, I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Oh my god. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams, little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, and there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the... Oh my god. My feelings are actually getting hit by this. Jeez. Night after night, more dreams. Friend... Oh my god. Friend after friend, more Jeez. Okay, hang on. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Like in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow oh my god, I can't speak. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I kind of want to cry. Holy crap. Siri, did you really write this? Of course I did. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, God, I forgot. Oh, God. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. What did Monica teach you? Because that was depressing as hell. And I've been oh my gosh, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Oh wait, creepy. Oh god. Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Wait. Wait. Monica says that writing is like magic. Oh, man. What did Monica teach you? Is Monica bullying you? I hope you keep it up. Yeah. Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Oh my god. Don't get ahead of yourself. Suri's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Dude, that really made me feel uneasy. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing at the festival. Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, oh my god, I can't keep doing the switching. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Story's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Oh wait. Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Oh my god. Oh, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. ... But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. Monica, what have you been saying to Sayori to make her, think like this? Oh, jeez. Okay. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. ... Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sari looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sari and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... ... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Whew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? ... Oh god, I didn't get to read that. Wait, how do I go back? Oh, wait, hang on. Here we go. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Oh my god. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Oh wait, hang on. Can I go next? Of course. It's so hard to do that. Okay. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. And Monica finishes the recitation. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Oh wait. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up, keeping her head down. She walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it. You can do it, Sayori. Or wait, Yuri. Oh my god, I can't. Oh my god, okay. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structures that she enunciates with perfect timing. This might be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealing inside her head. Suddenly, she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if bewildered even for herself. Oh wait, sorry. I felt so much hype get built up from that. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. So as we applaud, Yuri holds the poem up to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ... Yuri. It looks like Yuri is down for the count. Woman down, woman down. Anyway. Okay. I guess I'm next then. Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Ha ha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. Jesus Christ. Monica, what are you saying? I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Sayori, do good! Even Draco liked it. I guess that's a good sign. Oh my god. What does that even mean? It came out so nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of this poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Dang, I feel like I've just dumbed Sayori down so much. Now who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Draco. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Draco lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki, that wasn't very nice. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Oh my lord. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel very, very awkward. I recite my poem. I feel even more awkward. Since I'm not exactly confident in myself and I'm very insecure and I smell badly, it's hard to put on the energy to do it. Despite that, once I finish and I feel very sweaty and trembly, I receive the applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Nailed it. Anyway, don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I didn't know you were so embarrassed. I think it would be better. Wait, I think it would be the other way around for me. I don't even know what voice I'm giving her anymore. Natsuki, do good. I mean, Well, that's just how it is. So, well, in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poems to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't. Oh my god, wait, hang on. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. All right. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori or Monica, but I'll do the best I can to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yup. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Draco. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Jeez. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. ... Sorry, I was... Oh. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sorry, fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I'd still walk home with you, Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Draco. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it. So... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Maybe it's because you suddenly grew an Adam's apple in your throat and you sound different. But besides that, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen at that time? Is she okay? But I feel like that's hinting towards something toward Yuri. Because like her poem was about cutting. Okay, that's what I got from it. The metaphor was that she's cutting herself or something. So I think Yuri's depressed. And Sayori has some sort of idea of that. I don't know, I'm reading into it too much. Anyway. So cheer, pleasure. Oh, okay. Happiness. Special. Daydream. Tragedy. Clumsy. Excitement. Pain. Hurt. Hopeless. Jesus. Amazing. Silly. Joy. Oh god, agonizing. Depression. Misery. Jeez. I'm not sure about that one. I feel like Sparkles would go for her. Hang on. No, existence. Okay. Climax? Jeez. Alone. Jump. Okay. Got a little bit of everyone, but mostly her. Okay. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into... Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say that I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Man-ika. What? Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, I guess it's supposed to be like, yeah, that joke makes no sense in translation. Yeah, right there. Yeah. That's another fourth wall break. That's another fourth wall break. This was supposed to be in Japanese. She's supposed to make a joke out of her name, and then she said, oh yeah, that makes sense and whatever. But okay. Ooh, Monica, what is up with you? Why are you able to break the fourth wall so easily? First, save and load, and now all of a sudden the joke about the translations. How it's translated from Japanese. Hang on, let me check this. No, there's nothing new. What if I refresh? Can I refresh a folder? Is that possible? No. Okay. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner room looking down at... What? Why is Sayori depressed? I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm doing her voice wrong. Okay. Huh? Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Dude. Sayori, what's going on with you? Monica, what are you doing to Sayori right now, Monica? Like, why are you bullying Sayori? Why are you picking on her? Don't let me distract you from having. I'm guessing Monica told Sayori something about me not having feelings for her or something, and like, I don't want to be around her. I don't want anything to do with her, really. And if I don't, so I guess that last room when we were in the classroom together, she wanted to know what the future was going to be for us. And I guess that was her way of saying, "Hey, are you gonna actually be with me or no?" And I guess from the way I answered her, she's like taking it as like I'm not interested in her. And because I'm not quote unquote interested in her, she's depressed, thinking I probably fell for somebody here in the club, and Monica probably told her that, oh, it's probably Yuri or somebody else, you know? So it's probably that. I'm pretty sure it's that. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone else. All right, if you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else, but the conversation is already dispersed with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Yeah, that's it right there. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Draco, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into this a little too much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Hold up. Okay, maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Draco. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Draco. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. Huh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Draco. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. Did anything change? I watch her kneel down to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit down. Oh my gosh. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh gosh, I don't want to do this right now. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright, so I'll read the poems in the next live stream. So, like, hope you guys look forward to it. My voice is dying out over here. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. This is pretty fun. I'll admit, this is pretty fun. So anyway, guys, this is Draknek Vids signing out. Oh wait, hang on. Adios.